Hello everyone, here is DNA and Games and welcome to another extension from the Alluris series. Last time we had a full adventure with the wizard, but this time we will go with the noble. So the human noble. Okay, so I have way more gold, I'm educated and I have respect. I will go with Aaron. I already played as Aaron once, or Aurelian. Aurelian Light Song. Okay, let's see what the story of our novel will be. So here we go. Royal Caravan. You are to be wed in a kingdom far away. I'm so excited. As you should be, the city of Kunad is a beautiful metropolis and your fiancé is easy on the eyes. Caravan camp. There's a noise coming from behind the bushes. Guards, go see what it is. Thus just an old hag, my liege. We shall take her back to the castle jail at once. A massive sandstorm descends upon your caravan. Push through. You push through and suffer some casualties. When you emerge into the city, it's clear to you that this is not the shining metropolis it was claimed to be. Kunad Marketplace, this is where the deals get made. Let's get ahead to the palace. You enter a surprisingly ornated palace for such a drab and dirty town. The Sultan, a corrupt and distinguished man. You're not who am I supposed to marry? Well, I'm afraid that there is no longer anyone else here, so I'll have to do, the Sultan exclaimed. He's growing noticeably uncomfortable. Might as well. You married the Sultan, still somewhat confused by what is going on. It seems clear to you afterward that his interests in you were solely political. He cast you into the city. Sultan proclamation. He looks upset just because he had to wake up for this. Let's hear what he has to say. Anyone caught communicating with untrustworthy people will henceforth be put to death. Kunad inquired, what do you know about the resistance? What resistance? Oh, did I say resistance? I mean petunias. Oh, of course there's some resistance. All glory goes to the Sultan. Carry on. Exotic part merchant. He sells some experimental parts. Could I see what you have? Only paying customers get to lay eyes on the goods. What are you trying to steal my ideas? He tries to get you to sign some kind of form, but you just walk away. Guard brats. An intimidating looking structure filled with Equality intimidating people. Let's sneak in. You slip through the open window unnoticed. Weapon closet. This must be where the guards store all their weapons. Try to open the door. You try and fail to get through the door. It's a very complicated lock. Napping guard. The guard appeared to have passed out while eating dinner. Sneak past him. Oh, what do you think you're doing here? The guard captures you and throws you into the jail. Dissident, a scrawny prisoner sits in a corner. So, what are you in for? Oh, I was once the town tailor. When I ran out of blue thread, the Sultan sentenced me to life. Here, turns out his favorite color is blue. Why do you all put up with the Sultan? Why don't you all try to leave? How would you even do that? The only keys to the jail are carried by the guards, and I have never seen them take a break. Well, time to wait. Guess we can just stare at the wall for a while. Okay. Okay. Your time is up. We need to free up this space for more miscreants, the guard says, while throwing you back into the streets. While you sleep for the night, you keep to yourself and lock the door as you go to sleep. You walk regret. Orphanage. This is a rough place to be an orphan. Okay, the orphans are quite happy with your donations. Soapbox. Where the herald usually stands to make a draft. We don't need to put up with this injustice anymore. While you shout in the crowd, everyone looks down in fear and continue what they were doing. The guards take notice. Let's throw this one in the hole again. So... sketchy kebab stand. A sign reads, meat source unknown. When he calls a random number, you step up and grab it before running away. You are both refreshed and confused by what you've eaten. Hunan Wizard. She lives in a humble mud house here in the city. Is there any way I could help? For some reason, I'm completely powerless. If you could take this note to my old mentor in the mountains, he will know what to do. Fireworks salesman. I specialize in things that go boom. Okay. The man hands over the fireworks and waves goodbye with both hands. Somehow, all his fingers add up to 7. The guards demand to search. I refuse. Okay. Vegetable merchant attempting to sell an old potato bag. I can't afford this overpriced bag. Well then, come back when you can. I don't offer discounts, return or exchange. James Sharp, the finest loot in all the land. You ask to look at a few of the more valuable ones when he looks away with another client to make your escape. That's new. A note must have been slipped into your pocket. Read note. You've been noticed. Small crack. You see what appears to be a small crack in the foundation of one of the buildings. Let's see what's in there. You squeeze through the crack and emerge in what appears to be a resident's hideout. Welcome. I'm glad you got the note. Who, what, where, why? I can see that you're confused. We noticed you move with the merchants up above, too, though you might belong with us. One serious looking guy. What are you doing down here? The Sultan has ruled with fear for too long. This city deserves better. It was once a great city. What can I do to help? We don't have enough men, arms, magical capabilities, or resources. We need a true leader so history doesn't repeat itself. Residence knowledge. Resistance. You can hear the pulsing streets above. Weapon rack. It sits in the corner of the wide dark room. Inspect the rack. If only we had weapons like the guards have, one of the residents might say. Meeting table. Empty chairs at empty tables. Sit down for a second. You overheard some resistance members discussing how hungry they are. They mentioned the bakers above. Resident's record keeper. He has too few men and too great of a challenge. What's wrong? Our cause lacks men. What are we going to do? Okay, I will remove this. I will inspect the rack. Okay, I will head out. Conan Inquisitor, what do you know about the resistance? What resistance? A small city baker, a small shop on a busy street. What's wrong? It's my bread. It seems bread from the far away. It's beautiful. I don't know how their bread gets so large. We also have a terrible flour shortage. I don't know what to do. Gunnar Merchant wants to go. You want what you got. Sell. This stuff is hot. You know you can sell that stuff here. Guards! The guards throw you in jail and the merchant steals your loot. I don't want to make a scene. I walk away. I will offer to the orphanage the dunes. The dunes rider. There does appear to be a dangerous, albeit exciting dune race going on. You narrowly dodge a pair of speeders. Whoa, be careful, a voice says. The name's Max, and you look like you're gonna hurt yourself around here. I I think I'll stick with you, Mac. Sand merchant. A man stands in the middle of the dunes. He's trying to sell sand. Buy some sand. I'll tell you, this is the finest sand around. You won't regret it. The merchant leans down to the dunes, pick up sand and hand it. A race is starting. Everyone's ready to jump into the race. I think we should look for more parts first. A massive sandworm emerges from the ground and makes a loud noise. Run away. The worm looks at you sadly as you walk away before returning to its hole. Ancient pyramid, as wide as it is pointy. Let's investigate. You wander towards the pyramid. When you take a step inside, the door slams behind you. You're trapped. Two doors. You come upon a room with only two doors. Enter the right. You're safely transferred to another chamber, but the door seals behind you. You walk through the door, but it seals behind you, and there is no way out. The room starts to fill with water and eventually flushes you out in the desert. You see an oasis among the large dunes. Follow Max. Max knows exactly where to go after being out in the desert so long. You're leading to a quiet oasis. Message in a bottle. How did this get here? Let's read it. If you're reading this, it means that I'm already too late. Bring this to my parents in Bradford. They might know what to do. Stallion. There's a stallion peacefully waiting. A tame to tame. You hop on a stallion and go for a few rides. You are holding on the best you can. Pet the stallion. The stallion eventually calms down. It views your composure in uncertain situation as deeply smoothing. The horse has finally calmed down. The horse nods and decides to follow you. Spring water. That looks refreshing. Drink some. I'll head out. A dynamic Kunan. As dynamic as it is dangerous. Let's stay out here. No. The mountains, yeah. Enter the mountains. I'll fight this. Fight this. And now I was sent by your understudy. Okay. Nah, she's fine. Here, give her this. It doesn't do anything, but you won't know that. Wizard Brew. Take the picnic basket. I want to enter the city of Alluris. Noble. Alluris Royal Castle. Welcome to the Queen's birthday. She will be so glad you could make it. Royal party planner. Looks frazzled but in a dignified way. You walk in a conversation the elves are having. Gosh, they are dirty creatures. I can't stand the smell of them. Can you believe that they even invite the dwarves? They are really embarrassed you hear them. I'm glad you got it. We went to a party in Gildebor once, and they didn't even have bottled porters. I swear they are simply animals. Royal parking planners. Hello everyone, it's time for everyone to leave the foyer. Head into the lounge. The investigator's way in, but it's clear that the king of Alluris has beat you to some of the festivities. Can I get you anything? The king. You join in a joyous chorus of songs with the king and dwarf. No one is ever really sure what they are singing. Time for dinner. The royal steward has begun lining up all the stuff. As you decide to be the last one in, as you shop around, you find what appear to be recently hidden meat hooks that still fry. Dinner is starting. Do you take the meat hook with you before you head in? No. You decide to leave it behind, probably for the better. Who knows what this is carrying? Dinner. Where should I sit? Sit near the corpse. You sit down, and the elves greet you formally. You can see a very nervous-looking handmaid in the corner of the room. King's address. Thank you all for coming to my wife's birthday. Right as you cheer, the candles all blow out simultaneously. When they are relit, the queen is dead on the floor. There has been a murder. The room dwells into shock and finger pointing. Investigate the body. After a quick investigation, you can tell that this was done with some kind of a poisonous, probably blue in nature. You must get to the bottom of this. Head into the library. You walk into the library, followed quickly by the king and captain of the guards. Library. Brimming with knowledge and intrigue. Search for the bookcase. You quickly discover a book on charcuterie. When you pull it, the bookcase opens and it leads into a dungeon. What a terrible thing could reside here. Let's find out. You blow past the king and proceed down into the dungeon. The king quickly follows you down. As you walk in, you see meat hanging from every hole. I swear it's not what it looked like. Explain yourself. As a child, I fell in love with charcuterie. As a kid, I can't be seen doing peasant's work. It saddens me that I must hide this from everyone. The plot thickens. Go to the observatory. The observatory is a large dome-shaped room. It contains an orchestra of mechanical and magical devices. Its scale is shocking. Observatory, an awe-inspiring place. Look to the charts. Among the charts you find records of directions with descriptions of what was seen. Bizarrely, they were corresponds to places here in Alluria, not in the star. position the telescope towards the road. You observe two wizards dueling. It seems like it goes on forever, and you eventually just get bored. I will go into the garden. You proceed to the gardens, and the elves are already outside. The plants are colorful and rightful. Did you find anything out? They look quite nonchalant about the murder. Did you find anything out? None of these plants are poisonous. Whatever it was that killed the queen must have come from outside the castle. Head up to the queen chamber and back into the dining room. The sun is setting on this mystery. Through a narrow hallway, you emerge inside the queen's chamber. It's a heavenly decorated space. Queen's chamber, ornamented with worldly artifacts. The queen warns on the bed. Check her desk. You find a collection of royal broom pans. She clearly takes writing very seriously. On her desk is a bone for a creature you've never heard of and a very technical gadget. Voices from the dining room. You're being told to come to the dining room. When you walk in the captain of the guard stands before you. He's still trying to determine what happened. The queen is missing where she once lay. It is now empty. Nobody panic. Somehow your words calm everyone down. They are all looking to you for answers. Who killed her? The captain of the guard asked. It was the maid. That's impossible. The maid would have never harmed the queen. You must be mistaken. Frustrated Dr. Party. They still have no idea what happened. Oh, okay, now it's obvious you're just guessing. They throw you out of the castle. The city of Alluris dwells into mourning. She will be deeply missed by her people. Okay? I will get her more as I need to heal. Now, I need to return and also to arrive in Blackburn. No. Bread crisis. I have been sent by a baker from Hunan. I can see why they were having issues here. Try this recipe. It's used this magical new thing called yeast to make bread light and fluffy. I get my flour from the pot on the road. I will help him repair it. With your quick wit, you devise an easy way to reassemble the merchant cart. He gives you some of his ware for free as thanks. I will move along with my horse. I will not enter the cave, I will not enter the forest. I will enter Bradford though. Church monks. You come up a group of town monks. Donate to the clerics. I will deliver the medicine. And the man at the door thanks you and gives you a small purse of gold. for your trouble. He promised that we'll spread the word about your reliable delivery skill. Draw his attention towards the booth. You arrive at the front of the booth and ask to inspect some of the items he has displayed. After a moment, he realizes his error and thanks you. Okay. I'll try drinking. You dive into the contest with hearty effort, and after 2 hours, you cling to consciousness while the last competitor falls. You lift the golden drinking bell to long reign the champion. So I still need a secret message. Okay, we'll send my trailer. Worried parents. Maybe it's what the message went. I found this letter for you. The parents thank you for bringing them news about their son. They are distraught and head back inside. When the father emerges, he hands you some gold for your trouble. Okay. Why don't you automate the labor? Okay. Confused, he shows you to the field. You open a book about irrigation and contemporary farming practice. By the time night falls, he will never need to water another crop. He thanks you profoundly and hands off his savings. I'll buy them. I will get a room. And now okay. I will leave the town now. I will enter the dunes. I will run away. I will follow Max. Mysterious flowers. Something about this flower seems very different. Take the flower. You decide no clue what it does, but decide you might as well take it. Drink one. You take a moment for swimming around and respect the untouched beauty of this place. I will head out. I'll go into the city. Max seems very uneasy about Kunan and decides to wait outside. Heading to the hideout. Resistance record keeper. He has okay. I have potatoes now. I will wait. Sultan's proclamation. He looked upset just because he had to wake up for this. By royal decree, all magic will henceforth be banned in the city of Kunan. Sorcerers and reckless are dangerous. I spent most of my time. Okay. Oh. Kunan wizard. She lives in a humble mud house here in the city. She drinks your potion and says she immediately feels her power returning. I guess it was within her the whole time. If you need me, she says, I'll be here. What resistance? Sneak in. Sneak past him? I've got the secret recipe. That's great, but I still need flour, and all of this will be for nothing. Very little grows in the small garden here. So, once again, I am all tavern must now bear my name, Sultan Nak. If any tavern not in compliance will be burned to the ground. You head out and pick up Max by the gate. Follow Max. I still need to deliver. Approach the tower. You don't have any magical power. Gross peasant, you low. Sure, why not? Sword exhibition. A few of the more pompous attendants appear to be preparing for a sword exhibition. You show off your skills in a mock combat with another fairgoers. You take a few cuts but remain staying victorious. You don't manage to score enough points to win a prize. Okay, so I definitely need some magic. I will help him. Okay. Mill! What a peaceful looking mill. Could I get some flour? Sure thing. Now I need to... No, I need to go back. Okay. I need to go back. Okay. Mm. Anyone caught communicating with untrusted people will be henceforth put to death. What resistance? Flour secret recipe I've got. Okay. This is fantastic. Now I have everything I need. I'll make as much bread as you need. You've been spotted. One of the guards starts heading your way. You hover some cupcake and guide the guard away from your room, but by the end of it, he's too pleased with the cupcakes to be concerned about you. Secret store. Some kind of stuff looks oddly familiar. You find a bag of gold that has bribes scribbled crudely on it. You think it's best if you take it. You crawl past the guard unnoticed. Deliver the food from the baker. The fighters rejoice at all the bread you brought back for them. They have a reward. Renewed energy. Ooh. I'm once again on the streets. Oh. Okay. The guards demand your search. Quick, let's show you something in the alley. As he follows you into the alley, you hit him with a frying pan and take some coin that he had clearly just stolen from someone else. What resistance? I'll take some. Let's sneak inside. Check inside. Precarious set of master keys. A very jangling set of keys sits perched on a nail in the wall. Let's get them. You grab the keys and they jingle a little. Thankfully the guard is out cold. You crawl past unnoticed. Open the door with your keys. The door opens and you decide to retrieve the guards of most of the weapons. I'll head in. Those will do nicely. Whoa! Where do you get all the weapons? On second thought, I better not know. Great work. Open the door and let everyone free. You open the gates and everyone in your jail run. They can't catch us all. Today I don't like belts. Everyone wearing belts will pay a fine. You look down at your belt and then a guard grabs some of your coin. Now I should go into the board. They're both real. Okay. I'll go fishing. Right. I will not enter Bradford as I already know. I will move this to my north. Oh, Turtle Companion, nice. Take her with you. Sell my treasure. Will not leave the town as I need to get her home. I have no idea about this. I have no magical powers. Tell me one of your stories. I will attack. You move in to attack the worm. You swirl after the creature, but as you reach the center of the vortex, you find yourself plummeting into a massive mouth. You slam your fists against the creature to hide frustration, but inside you remain. You start to set up camp inside the worm. The worm is often that you're not taking this quite seriously and spits you out somewhere else. I need to get a room again. Turtle Companion. The sandworm spins and swifts a vortex of sand. Swim in after it. You swim after the creature, but as you reach the center of the vortex, you find yourself. Weird tribal encampment. Okay, now I see ghosts. Okay. Mysterious flower. They take a magical flower and stare at you. How could you have known they were looking for this? They bow at you with respect. Welcome in. Great bear cub. It's time that you had a bear companion for your duties. Okay. So in Mithril and Halibor. I will offer him some of these fruits. He consumed the fruit basket in a single bite. The beast is so overcome with flavor that it lays down to take a nap. Inside you find a massive nest of bee birds. You just can't slay the birds, but as you pet one, its mother seems you touch it and kicks it out of the nest. You collect the bird into your cloak and walk it off. Will you use it? I definitely need to relax. I will sell this. Leave the town. I have no idea where exactly do I need to. I will follow Max into the oasis. Again, I will take the flower again. Angry nymph! Why would you pick my flower? Here, have it back. Sorry. Don't pick something if you don't know what it is. I'll let you go this time. Just be more mindful. You attempt to swim free, but the current is too strong. Eventually, you're swept into the center and find yourself plummeting into a massive mouth. Okay. I don't have a sword. I already have one. Ask to enter. With Skull, they wore you off. They have no time for poor adventure, so I need more good. Okay. Speeder part. It I appreciate your respect for my home, traveler. Here, take this. I think it goes to one of those speeders. So once again, I'm in the tunnel. What about the flower? You find a room containing the leader of the... He's very sick. Your magical flower is ground up and mixed with water. Then give to Shogun. His health improves massively, bringing him to consciousness. Oh. Okay, I will put in the barrel. I will leap over. A line small of foothold floats. Jammed man. Challenge drinking contest. The banner master sits perplexed as you break out the socket. The 12 shots later, the monks fall before you. I guess it's counts. Sand. You undo your jar of sand and toss it over the fire extinguisher. Okay, I will barrel this. And now I will want to... So I was able to... I will walk away from this. I will rest. I will challenge you to a drinking contest again, time. I will rest. Click over, grab, drink champion, finger cross, grab, climb. What? But I should have just one more time. Grab, grab, jump this, climb. I will rest here. Maybe later. No. Yeti ambush. You're suddenly ambushed by a fearsome Yeti. offer him the fruits. Stay up here. What's the meaning of life? To leave the camp. Will back. No. I will head down. If I did, I don't have a sword for this one. Okay, I'm unable to pick this up. You slip into the back of the cave unnoticed by the mother bear. Carefully you hoist a juvenile bear over your shoulder and slip away. Frozen blade. A glancing blade frozen in ice. It calls you. You hack and rack the ice for an honest 40 minutes, but it can't get free. You're attacked by some kind of corpse icicle. Bear return. You return with the bear you found. And the great bear too, he says. Excellent work. They'll be a loyal companion after a little training. The man keeps his aloof expression right up till it dies. As the monk declares you the lawkeeper, a ghost floats out of the man and stenches. He declares that he had a good run and is heading home. Baron Drag is marching. Then your bear hide. You dive into a nearby snowbank. For moments, they seem to have moved on. Suddenly, the whole flock lands around you. They know you have the egg. Lockkeeper, you all got licenses? Chef. Looks like you need a chef. We fight Baron Rat. We approach the tower. Fight this, fight this. We follow Max. I don't know what it is, better just leave it behind. buy some sand. Let's race. You pull out the starting line with other competitors. They look pretty ruthless. You put your foot hard down, but not a whole lot happens. You pull off slowly. Never tell odds. You take some time to think and realize there's no way you'll pull quick. You decide to go around. Two other speeders are pointing to shoot grappling hooks at you. You shoot off all the fireworks you had. By the time the smoke clears, you're long gone. You come up to a fort within the forest. You enter the lower trenches. You dive into the winding cave. With several swirls movement, you manage to emerge at the later portion of the track. Boarding. You've been boarded by other teams. Come get them, bear. Your bear jumps on the front of the spreader and roars. The racers realize they made a horrible mistake and jump right off. You panic and run in around. Wait, you have won the race! You take all the gold that was up for grabs at the race. When you get down collecting your spoils, one of the racers approaches you. You are going to be one of us. Okay. Lawkeeper. Okay. I don't have to play. I'm not interested in this. But I can fight this, fight this, fight this. Ask to enter. The guard smells gold on you and waves you inside. Welcome to the fortress of Philibor. Just buy the scroll, get a room. I'll take them. Leave. I'll fight this. I'll fight this. I need to go into the forest. Okay, I'll use this. Walk away from this, walk away from this. I'll get a room here. So Alluris didn't help me much. I'll leave the cottage. I walk away from the rat. Now I pulled the sword. Okay. Okay. I'll send my pair like this. I will rest. Bear dread invasion has spreaded even further across Alluria. No. These three. I'll get a room, but now I need to go into the mountain or forest. We'll leave the tavern. No, right here. The invasion continued. Aimed for. Okay. Go fishing. Victory. Okay. You use the name of your noble heritage to convince the elves of your need to get a copy of. They reluctantly agree and prove it. Okay. Weapons in Miriam. Get a room. So now I have I'll walk past him, find the path out, right this. Now, what I need is... Oh, I can... Like this, like this. Once again. Ooh. Head into the tundra. Send my... Apparently not. Stay up here, like this. Oh, I should have fought those. Hand over the scrolls. Exalted. I need to get in Miriam again. Okay. What is your name? My name is Common or High Allurian. Nearly everywhere is overrun by blood and red. It's and now I'm dead. I was unable to get home actually, but yeah, this was quite a run. If I wouldn't spend the majority of my time in jail, maybe I should be able to do something. But now I have, I have a lot of new classes to try, backgrounds to try. So I have Lawkeeper, I have Racer, I have Shaft. So yeah, the future looks promising. I would have loved to be able to do some more quests, but I have to take care of Baron Drak. And he is quite an important piece. And I think that if we defeat Baron Dread, we will actually be able to complete the game once, but we'll see. So that will be all for now. I have been DNA and Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, and I'll see you in the next video when probably we will play as a chef. But we'll see how that goes. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, have a great day. Bye.